morning.
Welcome to day 27. We are refreshed and ready, full of vigor, ready to take on Baden-Powell.
Some of us have too much energy.
It's that early morning cold pizza.
We did have a slice of pizza for breakfast, cold with our coffee. It was great. We had a lovely stay in Wrightwood. Thanks to Pajama Mama for her lovely Airbnb. It was just so nice. We definitely needed that zero. We were totally rested. Mentally, we're back to 100% charged.
Yeah, we really didn't take advantage of the town too much. We pretty much just stayed in. Chica got to see a friend who lives in the area.
That was awesome.
So that was cool. I just laid on the couch and recuperated, which I kind of needed.
Yeah, slept in a good bed. Sunsets had several baths. We both took a couple showers.
Yep, soaked my bones.
Nice to have coffee in the morning.
And we got lots of chores taken care of too.
Yep, you saw them all yesterday. So it was a really good stay. Today we're taking on Baden-Powell, Mount Baden-Powell. And I guess he's the founder of the Boy Scouts, right?
That is correct.
I just learned that from our shuttle driver who took us back to the trail. I guess most people know that, but I didn't know that. So I can't remember how many feet high it is, but it's a decent climb today. But we're ready.
We are.
The temps are beautiful this morning, so nice and cool. We should have a really good day temp-wise because we're in higher elevations, and tomorrow. So
yeah, after all the climbing we've done, basically once we left Cajon Pass, we did nothing but 2 days of climbing, and slowly but surely the temps are getting more pleasant as the lead up to Baden-Powell, and then today we get to summit it.
Yep. Big shout out to my friend Steph, who sent me a new running glove. My other one was falling apart. I was gonna have to sew it by hand, which I'm not that good at. And hers is like really nice, kind of brand new. I had my old one since we did our AT hike, and I use it all the time for like if my nose is running or if I'm sweating during the day. I can dip it in cold water, and it's just really refreshing. It stays cold for a while and wet, so I love it. Thanks, Steph, for sending it to me.
And her husband Pete did not forget me either. He sent me a celebratory cigar. I don't know when I'll smoke it, but probably maybe my mile 500, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It'd be a good time to smoke that cigar.
Yeah.
So thanks, Pete.
Thanks, guys.
And you know, we've caught up with people.
Yeah. So update on my ankle is practically back to normal. I spent more time icing it in Wrightwood, and it feels great right now in my shoe. I can't even feel it. I just still feel it a little bit if I touch it. It's still a little tender, but it's doing great. My ear totally cleared up, so I'm glad that's not an issue yet. And what else? We patched up the hole in my air mattress. Patched up some holes in my sun hoodie.
Yeah, we were talking about this just a little bit, Chica and I, about zeros. You know, the first one we took in Idlewild was mainly to celebrate her birthday. This one in Wrightwood was a sanity check and a sanity reset. We were both kind of depleted and our bodies needed a rest. We certainly needed to rehydrate. And so I think we accomplished all that. And
Yep.
I think it was a good zero. A wise decision.
Yeah, very much worth it to take the zero instead of trying to get back on trail and just hoping we'd feel better and
Yeah,
just,
grunt it out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too hot out here. It's not now, but it was too hot to just try to push through and keep going.
Yep.
Because I don't know when our next town day is. It's going to be like a true town, probably Tehachapi. So
Yeah, our next place we get to is Hiker Town, which is just kind of like a camp spot.
an outpost.
Outpost. We're still climbing up Mount Baden-Powell. It's getting steep. Some snow, just in patches. This tree is how old?
1,500 years old. A Lindbergh pine.
Mount Baden-Powell!
Woo, woo!
Woo! We made it.
Yeah, that's a good climb. I'm glad we did that with fresh legs.
Yeah, it got a little steep there at the end, last couple miles.
Ah, beautiful day though. Holy.
You okay?
Yeah. A little slippity-doo-dah.
So we think this might be the poodle dog bush. We've been looking for it for a long time. It's poisonous, like poison ivy. You don't want to touch it. It gets these flowers on it. That's like a dead flower. That's a new flower. And the leaves kind of look like, kind of like marijuana, right?
Yeah, kind of.
So we're not going to touch this.
Nope.
We were told we'd see it today, so here it is. a field of poodle dog bush. It's everywhere here. Oh, be careful, honey. So this road is closed right now, so there's not any cars on it or anything. We have a restroom here, trash, picnic table. We're gonna camp here. So there's a few places to set up here, but this is in the shade already, so I think we're gonna just do it right here, even though it's close to the trail. There's really not that many people on the trail right now. And since the highway's closed, there's not that many people here. So I don't really think we'll be in anyone's way. So this looks pretty flat right here. And yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll put the fly up maybe later if it gets colder or windy or looks like it's gonna rain, but otherwise we'll just sleep with it like this. So, as you saw, the trail is closed there for the frogs. It's been closed for a long time.
18 or 19 years.
Yeah.
Although I think it's more of a PCTA closure at this point, because on the National Forest Service website, according to a comment, in 23 they listed it as closed, but not this year. So, but from what I've read, the trail is in really poor repair, and it's kind of dangerous to walk anyway. So we'll walk the road.
Yeah, they recommend walking the road on the highway until we get to some trail that'll take us back to the PCT. So probably be out here for what, 3 or 4 miles?
Yeah, at least.
Not sure. Oh, in other news, the main leak in my air mattress was fixed by Sunsets. Thank you. But I still have some little tiny leak, a slow leak. I had to blow up the mattress 3 times last night. It didn't totally deflate, so that was good. But such a pain.
So deflating.
Shadows.
Yeah.
Okay, so we finally got off the highway, which we didn't see one single car. And
no, but it is open, so you got to be careful.
yeah, and we're going on the Buckhorn Trail now, which will lead to the PCT. So we're still on the alternate around the yellow-legged frog closure area, working our way back to the PCT. Now we're on the Burkhart Trail. Mile 400.
Yippee!
Camp Glenwood. This is a private place, but we can use the restrooms, they say. And we're gonna have lunch here on this picnic table. I hope that's okay. Oh man, we made it to camp, and I just put my hand up on a tree with a bunch of pine pitch. It's on my sleeve. I won't show you. I can get it off my hand, kind of, but not my sleeve. So yeah, we're at the Sulphur Springs campsite, and we have a picnic table and a nice flat spot for a tent. The water's over there, so should be pretty good. We did over 20 miles today, a little bit over 20 miles, so we did a nice siesta. That helped. It wasn't overly hot today, but I think we're getting more down to the desert, lower elevations, so we kind of expect tomorrow to be hotter. So we're thinking about getting up kind of early tomorrow morning.
Plus, we have 23 to do tomorrow.
Plus, we have a goal of 23 tomorrow. We don't have to do that. We could do 18 or 19, so we'll see.